Not knowing how to set a stop loss, take profit is one of the biggest reasons why Forex traders fail and lose money in Forex. And in today's tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to set a proper stop loss and take profit. Now, open a MetaTrader 5. You can also use MetaTrader 4. You can use TradingView, any platform that you prefer. So I'm going to show you how to set a stop loss and take profit. We go to section codes. Now, we select any asset that we like here. We check, let's click on XAUUSD. We tap on it once. We go to chart. Now we have this. If you do not have the buy or sell icon here, you click here once, you'll be able to see the buy or sell. Now, if you go ahead and click on buy, you'll be able to see the buy position here. If you go ahead and click on sell, you'll be able to see the sell position here, which is sell 0.01, and you'll be able to see the horizontal line here. Now you can click on trade. You'll be able to see the positions that we have opened here. Easy and straightforward. So we go to chart. How to actually set a proper stop loss. Let's look at the logic before we go to context. Now, when we look at 0.01 here buy, if we tap here, we see below the feature. If you tap on this horizontal line, you tap once, you tap once, tap once. Now you'll see the features here, close, SL, TP. This is only MetaTrader 5. On MetaTrader 4, you do not have this feature, unless if they update this feature on MetaTrader 4. Now, let's look at what is a stop loss. If you're a beginner, what is a stop loss? A stop loss is the price level that we set. If you tap on SL here, it's a price level that we set to cut the losses. We decide where to set it using what? Using the price. And here are the things that you need to pay attention to while we're actually learning how to set a stop loss. Please pay attention to lot size, the price here, and time frame. These are the 3 things that I want you to pay attention to. We're using a smaller time frame. If we tap here once, let's tap once, we see, let's tap here on an empty space, we see M1 to MN. So the preferred time that we use is M1 to M30 to set a stop loss. We want to use the smaller time frame so that we can be able to see the stop loss and take profit. Now, don't be confused. All right, we're using a smaller time frame because it's a smaller time frame that we use to confirm and end when we buy or sell. Then the price on the right here, everything has to be recorded. A lot size, if you don't know what lot size is, we have an tutorial on this channel. So let's go ahead and set a stop loss without wasting time. So we tap on this horizontal line of a buy. Remember, the logic of a buy is that stop loss of a buy is below, stop loss of a sell, it's above. Simple and easy. So let's go ahead and set the stop loss. We tap on this horizontal line, we see the SL here. We tap on SL and we tap tap once on this line, touch, hold, and you can move it down, you can move it up, you can move it down. So in this case, let's move it down to here. Now what we see here, what do we see? We see SL 13.1333 US dollar, which is equivalent to 33 points. I trust you can see that. So what we do in this case, we click on this arrow here so that we can modify the stop loss. Easy and straightforward. So we tap here and we click on modify. Before we click on modify, we see the price here. So we don't do anything to the price. We don't click add or minus. No, we click on modify. Then the order will be modified. We click on done. Now we have the SL here. How do we set the profit now? We can just now tap. We can tap on the buy again, tap on the TP, and we can now, you see the TP is above, the take profit, it's above. So we can move it above here. Wherever we are comfortable to set the TP, because it will show us how much money we will profit, how much money we will lose. So in this case, you can tap on this price here, drag it down, drag it up, just for you to see in a much better way. So we tap on this line, horizontal line of a TP, we move it to the price that we like, we click on this arrow here if we're comfortable, and we click on modify. That's it, done. We've managed to set a stop loss and take profit for buy. Now what about the sell? You tap here again, you see SL, you see TP, you tap on SL first. The SL is above, which is stop loss. You move it wherever you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable here, remember you'll be able to see the price here, and when you'll be able to see the points are minus because of where you've made the sell and if you minus this price and this price, then you'll get this certain point. So that's not something that you should do. The platform will do that automatically for you, unless if you're using MetaTrader 4, then you'll need to do some calculations. So now we can go ahead and modify this. So we click on this arrow and click on modify. Just like that, we have modified the position, easy and straightforward, of an SL. Again, we tap on SL 0.01. We tap on TP this time around, and we can move it down where we would like to have the take profit. So in this case, if you're comfortable with profiting $16.82, we click on this arrow here, then we click on modify. Simple and straightforward. So now we've managed to set a stop loss and take profit. How do we determine where we set the take profit and stop loss? Then we need to understand the strategy. We need to understand what strategy are we applying. Are we applying indicators? Are we applying the throwing tools to throw the breakouts, the support and resistance, the SMC, CRT? What strategy are we actually applying to use? Because when we apply a strategy, we must have what the logic of the strategy, the context, and have an experience. So in this case, if right now we would like to set a stop loss, right, we will add a moving average just to give you a bit of what you need to know. So now we have these trades that we have here. If you have some issues, for those who have some issues, here's how to fix them. If you do not see the lines, horizontal lines, you tap here once, you tap on settings, and you make sure that your SL and TP levels are checked here. If they are not checked, you will not be able to see those lines that we actually saw now. And make sure that everything's checked like this. It's important for you to check everything like this. So you go back. Now, once you have everything checked and you see your stop loss and take profit, now let's actually go ahead and go through the process of setting a stop loss using what? Using context, market context. So let's go ahead and close this trade. Click on this trade icon here. Close all positions. We go to chart this time around. And now let's add moving average. We tap there, we tap on main chart, we tap on moving average, we click on save. We don't change anything here. And if you'd like to know more about indicators, we have another tutorial on our YouTube channel. So let's actually zoom in, right? We zoom in. I want to show you what you need to know. You tap once again, and remember, H1 to MN is time frame for you to find direction. Then the smaller time frame is for us to find entries. So now let's go ahead and understand how to actually get an entry of a buy or sell now and setting a stop loss. So if we zoom in here, we see this, it's 5 minutes. Let's go to 1 minute. We would like to do what? A trade of a sell. How do we determine a trade of a sell? The trading logic is that if a red candlestick like this cross over our moving average like this, we take a sell here, and stop loss will be above this candlestick that that created the high price. So in this case, we can go ahead and take what? A sell here. Then we tap again, and we tap on SL, and the SL now is above here. Remember, you can see the points here, how much money we are risking. It's also important to understand how much money you are profiting, which is understanding what? Understanding it's actually having the experience, how much money you will actually profit, so that you can actually what? Manage risk. Now, if we go ahead, click on modify the position, simple and easy. We have the SL done. Now let's go ahead, change time frame to 15 minutes. And where do we want to exit a trade? We want to exit a trade at the lowest price here for this day. Now this is what? Market context, understanding market context. All right, we tap here, we tap on a TP, and we place our take profit here, and then we click on modify. Just like that, we are done. We click on trade, you see our trade here. We tap here, we'll be able to see what? The SL price, the TP price. Simple. Now this is the price where we've made the sell. Easy and straightforward. So if you have any difficulties, let me know in the comment section below, because this is way simple and easy. Now, trading experience. How do I determine the stop loss and take profit? Well, for me personally, I do not like to actually place a stop loss here using the highest of that crossover. What I would prefer to use a candlestick. If right now I'm using an engulfing like this, right? Let's actually dive into that. Let's zoom in. I'm using an engulfing just like this, candlestick. I would like to add the stop loss to be above here, and then I'll add few points to create a room so that if this graph comes back here and goes down here, I'm not stopped out. Do you understand? So this is based on my trading experience. So I trust you will actually do the same. If you find it difficult to set a stop loss, not knowing how to set a stop loss, please let me know in the comment section below. This is what you have to do to set a stop loss. You can do this for any asset, any financial asset that you like to trade, but you must make sure that you are careful of lot size and price. Simple. So with the MetaTrader 4, you can actually do the same. It's easy. You open MetaTrader 4 or 5. Just that you need to actually make sure that you make a buy or sell. Market execution, we're not using those buy limit, sell limit. So we've made a sell now. How do we actually set the stop loss and take profit? If we type here, we don't see anything, we see just the time frame. So how do we determine that? We determine that by choosing a price here. But when you choose a price, remember the price where you have your sell order, and the price where you would like to set a stop loss, you have a difference. So that you'll have to count it manually. Then after you're done counting that, if you minus this number and this number, let's say you get 300, you take that 300 times by 1. If you times it by 1, which is the lot size here, that means that you'll be risking $300. Easy and straightforward. So I do not prefer MetaTrader 4. However, if you would like to use, maybe let's say TradingView, right? TradingView, you can use TradingView. TradingView is not that difficult, though it has many features that maybe you might find it difficult to actually understand. So with TradingView, you can easily set, let's connect the account, you can easily set the stop loss. With TradingView, I'm syncing my IC market accounts to TradingView so that I can show you how to actually set the stop loss. It's simple. You'll see these features of buy and sell here under section chart. You click on buy, and once you click on buy, you'll be able to see this. After you see this, you can click on sell, you can click on buy, easy and straightforward. Then we have this market sell limit. We have limit here, we have stop, we have stop limit. These are price orders. Do not be confused. We have a market execution that we use here. Simple and easy and straightforward. So you can choose the lot size here, and then the margin, nothing that you should be worried about. But then what you do in this case, you can just go ahead and click on sell or buy. It's easy. It's like a MetaTrader 5, but it's more advanced here. So you can click on buy, but you can adjust the lot size, click on buy, or you can click on sell. Easy and straightforward. So if you click on sell right now, the order will be open. You can see here, you can tap on this order to set a stop loss. You can tap on SL here. You can tap and hold, drag it to the upside. If you're comfortable, maybe let's say you want to lose 28 pounds, depending on the account currency that you are using. So you can just click there and click on modify here. Easy and straightforward. TP, you do the very same thing. You tap on TP here, and you just tap and drag to, let's do that. Our TP, let's tap our TP here. We want to move our TP here. We tap and hold to the downside. Yes, we like to profit that much. And click on modify. Everything will be calculated for you. Don't have to do much of a work. Then you click on modify. Easy and straightforward. You have your TP of a sell. If you want to do the one of a buy, it's the same thing. If you like to close the trade, you just close the trade. If you like to adjust and modify, if you find it difficult, let me know in the comment section below. I love you all. Stay blessed, and let me know in the comment section below if you find it helpful and if you're still facing any difficulties. So if you're like someone who's actually, I'm still using MetaTrader 5, which is the platform that I prefer, I recommend for you to actually use to trade with the market. And you can see, simple. So this is what you have to do, and that's all. If there's something that you find it difficult to, because I'm struggling to set a stop loss, this is how we set a stop loss. So I trust you to understand. Now, be blessed, stay blessed.